literally 5:20 something in the morning. I know it's not even 5:30 because my alarm has not. So it's 5:28. My alarm has not gone off, so my alarm goes off at 5:30. And that is for all of the IVF meds. And as you all know, we already started estradiol as well as a STIM gel. Today will be my 4th dose of estradiol, and it is kicking my ass. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This time around, it is kicking my booty big time. Okay. Okay, so my alarm just went off, which means it's 5:30 already. Today we have our cycle number 2 physical, and then it will be my last doctor's appointment until next week, Thursday, which is when we start stimulation period for the retrieval, which will be sometime in the 3rd week of April. So we're hoping that this time around we have a better outcome, because like I said before, this will be our last attempt. IVF, it's a learning experience and everything, and we have loved all the process, but it's also a money pit. It is draining and it's tiring, and again, it's just a lot of money out the window. But let's go on to a positive note this time around. Like I said, I'm not even really putting that much emphasis in it. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my coffee, and I'm gonna get my kid ready, and then I'm going to leave, and he can walk himself to the bus. So let's finish coffee time. Okay, so I just got to the doctor's office, and let me clean the glasses because I just got to the doctor's office. It's 7:30. My appointment is not until 8, but I wanted to be here before time. You know, I live like 50 minutes away from the doctor's office, and there was a little bit of traffic, so the last thing that I needed was to get here or leave my house by 7 o'clock, thinking that I was gonna make it here 10 minutes before my appointment and then don't get here. So I left my house at 6:39, 6:38, somewhere around that time, and like I said, it's 7:31. So it took me almost the whole hour to get here, or you know, yeah, so yeah, that now I'm not gonna lie if I did not say that I am actually extremely nervous for today's appointment. Mind you, it's just a physical, but you guys all know how I went last time, that the physical was great, everything was great up to retrieval day, which was chaos. So we are gonna go over the plan today once again, and hopefully it is what Dr. Johnson and I had discussed back in November. Which it was change up in medications. Obviously we have added new medications to my plan, so I don't know how that's gonna go, which I'm nervous because more medications means more shots, and you all know that I'm terrified of shots. I do not like getting shots, but nevertheless we are gonna get through this, because heck, we already paid for it, so might as well. And also we're gonna go ahead and discuss how retrieval game day or retrieval day plan is gonna go, because the last thing that we need is another failed retrieval, because we can't afford to have another failed retrieval. And it's not that it was a failed retrieval, it was just that we only had 1 egg to retrieve because of time management with my body and the medications. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we did retrieval shot at, I believe it was like 8 p.m. and then by the time that we went in to do retrieval, I only had 1 egg left because my body decided to eject all other 9 eggs prior to that. So I believe this time around she's going to change the time frame for the retrieval shot, but again, I will get more deep details into that. So I'll keep you guys updated for that. I will be leaving the phone or the vlogging camera in the car, and I will be trying to record on the glasses. Like I said, I am not 100% comfortable yet, although I'm pretty sure they don't mind because everybody does that nowadays. But I more likely won't vlog like when I'm talking to the doctor, because that's kind of scary. And also I want to keep it, you know, I want to keep you guys informed, but I also want to keep it as private as possible. You know, because there's a lot of info, like personal info, like my address and information that is up in the boards when I go inside the exam room. So the last thing that I need is for my personal info, my name, my address, my phone, all of that to be out there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get inside, because your girl gotta use the restroom, but I can't use the restroom yet because I need to do a pregnancy test, which is kind of funny. Thinking that I need to get a pregnancy test when you know that I can't get pregnant naturally. So we're gonna hold there for like 5 more minutes and then we're gonna go upstairs. So I'll see you in a bit. Doing the walk of shame once again. Hopefully this time around it's a whole lot better. So wish me luck, guys. See you inside. We are up to the 4th floor as per usual. I'm shivering. I'm so nervous. Waiting for the elevator. It's wild days. And we are out of office. Now let's go get in the car so that we can have a little chat. Okay, we are back in the car. Or I'm back in the car. I already had my appointment. It was actually very quick and I was able to get, excuse you. I was actually able to get in and out within maybe like 15 minutes, I want to say. I did have to wait like 10 minutes for the doctor to see me, but that's normal. But yes, I did get the go ahead to order my meds, so I'm gonna go ahead and order the remainder of the meds by Friday so that I could get them delivered by next week Tuesday. So yeah, let's go home and let's go grab a coffee on the way home, because I need a second coffee for today. It's too much to unpack, and then I will let you guys know exactly what the doctor said. So I'll see you in a little bit. I am finally back home. It is a little bit past 9:30. I don't know exactly what time it is, but I do know that it's a little bit past 9:30, and I got all my instructions. Now the doctor did advise that I need to make sure that I do have all the meds by the 8th. No, let me see. I believe she said by the 8th, which is Tuesday. So I will have to order all the meds by Friday so that they can arrive Saturday, because the pharmacy does not deliver in my area either Monday or Sunday, and I need to have them in hand or in my hand by Tuesday. So I will need to order them this Friday so that they can arrive on Saturday. Also, she did warn me that I do need to be prepared to be a little bit more tired, a little bit more bloated, and she did went through a lot of the side effects, because I will be taking 2 new medications that I have not taken before. So I am a little bit nervous when it comes to those new medications. One is a pill, one is a shot, and we are adding all of them on top of the previous 3 shots that I was taking daily. So that means that I will be doing 4 shots daily, and instead of 20 pills, I will be doing 21 pills daily. That is a lot of pills. So don't come for me when somebody says, oh, I know how hard it is to have a baby. No, you don't. Because who in their right mind takes 21 pills daily to have a baby? Only me, or a lot of the people that go through IVF will take that many pills. But nevertheless, I just wanted to give you guys a small overview. The appointment went great. She said my vitals are great, my weight is great. It did felt a little bit fat when we took my weight. She said, do not worry, I do know that I am in a lot of IVF vitamins right now, and that does cause a water weight retention. So I'm not the least concerned in regards to that. I know that once I stop all of those vitamins, all that water weight will come right off. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here, and I will see you guys next week for our first ultrasound and blood work for the stimulation period, or the stimulation portion of our cycle number 2. So I will see you guys later. Bye.